could this be?
All's revealed.
Let's have some fun.
Baneful clouds scatter. Fortune favors the bold.
Underestimating us, Okasti. It's coming. I get the west wind. Away we go.
People always say that the observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command.
Wiped him out. Unlimited firepower.
Call me the galactic trampler. Yeah. Wow, you're good.
Watch closely. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Test of luck. An explosive start, don't think.
This is Hawkeye.
Stars favor us. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you!
Feast your eyes,
Hilarious!
Bonus round.
I shall banish you from this world. It's nice.
Is it coming? I get the west wind. Away we go! Delivering warmth.
That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command.
This is Hawkeye.
Trample. Yeah.
Nothing.
Bonus round.
Burn, vengeful spirits.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
It's nothing.
Blessing in disguise.
It's coming. I get the west wind. Away we go!
Call me the galactic twin cleaver. Hilarious! People always say that observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start, don't think.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming.
Your moment. All eyes are on you.
Feast your eyes, Bonus round.
Power off straight. Fight for me.
That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command.
This is Hawkeye. Delivering warmth.
Baneful clouds scatter.
It's coming. I get the west wind. Away we go! Bonus round.
Absolutely cannot let me touch this place. Astral Express. Once more.
Hilarious! This can't. Heaven blesses the kind.
I can't do more.
Test of luck. An explosive start, don't think.
Feast your eyes, Bonus round.
Let's breathe devour all!
People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me. Oh, Clark! Our fight commence!
Wiped him out.
Call me the Galactic Twin Cleaver.
This next round, real gaming.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you!
It's nothing.
Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Let me go! This is Hawkeye.